Hey yo everyone, this is a Happy Anime Cafe Manager here with another walk through episode for the game Dot Hack Part 1 Infection. So right now I'm just reading on the details of how to play. Well, since there is no instruction booklet for this game, so I'll just read this out to you. Armor. Sorry, but you're right. Wave Masters can only equip the lightest armor. Twin Blades and Long Arms can't equip heavy armor. Other guys could equip whatever they want. You should probably check the armor status for that. It all depends on your job class, so you better know which ones you could equip. Play knowledge. The enemies are strong in every single area I've been in. If you don't put in the keywords randomly, you usually don't get the area that's right for you. You should probably check the board more. Other players will post low-level area keywords. Hey, are you forming parties when you go out? The difficulty level varies if you've got friends or go solo. If you got no friends, well, I can't really help you there. By the way, you need member addresses of other players to form parties. A member address is like a business card. You can call up the other players in other towns and areas by mail. Just open the menu in the root town and select the player you want. If you want to collect the member addresses, all you need to do is make friends. Zeet statue. Aim for the hero of Zeet. Does everyone know about the Zeet statue? The Zeet statue is at the bottom of the dungeon, is searching for an adventurer to give the title of honor as the hero of Zeit. Only way to get the title is to get to the Zeit statue as fast as you can. Those who want praise of the Zeit statue select chronicling as part A at the Chaos Gate. First look at the area with the dungeon close to the entrance, and that doesn't have many floors. The hero Zeit must also be versed in looking for advantageous area. Admin of time posted Hero of Zeit ranking. Current Hero of Zeit is as follows. First place title Supreme Master, time 2 minutes 12 seconds and player name is Balmung. Second place title Hyper Falcon, time 2 minutes and 26 seconds, player name Orca. Third place Sonic Hawk, 2 minutes 54 seconds, Siege. Fourth place Mock Wolf, 3 minutes 38 seconds, Highlander. Fifth place, Furious Tiger, 4 minutes and 45 seconds, Nog. New transportation system. What about this RTCS? No matter what kind of system they need to reduce the number of cars. I mean, there are just too many idiots on the road. Just get rid of them. The world reaches 20 million. Congratulations, the world has sold over 20 million copies worldwide. The first time I experienced the world was 2 years ago. I still remember how I felt when I first entered the dungeon. I wonder what happened to all those people who helped me out in the beginning. Neural Goggle FMD Impressions. Has anyone used the new goggles they just came out with? I'm pondering about buying one, but someone please tell me what you think. Keyword creation. Don't quite understand. You really shouldn't worry about the area's parameters in the beginning. Beginners should only be concerned with the level of the area. This is the parameter that sets the difficulty of that level, and the higher it is, the more powerful the monsters are, and the better the items. If you combine words randomly, you might get a really strong enemy and die instantly. When your level is low, you should use words with low difficulty. Here's a sample of words for beginners. A. Bursting difficulty 1. Use the this and create a keyword. They're too strong. There was probably a word aside from bursting that set the area level. Were there more than 2 jewels in the area level in the parameter list? In cases like that, the word with the higher priority takes precedence. One in red has higher priority. So maybe a word aside from bursting was used to set the area level. Sorry I didn't tell you before. It worked. Thank you, Corm. I see that. So no, more than one word could set for a particular parameter, but there are parameters that you can't set within any of the words. What about those? What's a grunty? I didn't know that at first too, Crest. You're probably in the Delta server, right? Well, there aren't any grunties in that one. Grunties living in things that's the server's ranch. Kind of look like a mix between a pig and a cow or something like that. Food for grunty is an item you could feed them. They don't exist in the Delta server, but if you find any of the food items, you should keep them. They'll come in handy once you get to the particular server. Yeah, I don't know what that symbol is called. Pig? Yeah, you should collect as many as you can. You can find food for grunty not only in the fields but also in dungeons, so you should keep your eyes open for them. When you get near, it goes boing boing, so you could probably tell. Spring of Mist. Level went down. I'm not certain, but weather seems to play a role in whether or not a weapon or an armor gets stronger or weaker. When I put a weapon in the grasslands when it was sunny, it got strong, but when it was raining, it got weaker. I haven't tried armor, so I don't know. At night, I'm pretty sure weather is involved, though I don't think it really matters what kind of field you're in. When I tried it at night, both weapons and armor got strong. Well, if it's cloudy. When it was cloudy, my armor got weaker, but when it was thunder and rain, my armor got stronger. By the way, aren't Grandpa and Monsieur totally annoying? I hate Monsieur. Yeah, it does get annoying. Both the voice and the face. Well, my armor got strong, so I won't complain. Golden Axe. People do collect it. Someone named Tim wanted to trade for it the other day, and apparently there are a couple more like him too. Aren't most of the people who collect the golden and the silver axe at high levels? I was asked by Michino for a trade, but I didn't have it. But if I did, it seems like he would have traded some pretty good items. I think I missed out on a good opportunity there. You only have to throw in unwanted weapons and armor to get gold and silver axe. I envy those high-level players. They've got tons of stuff they don't need. Item trade. Straw Millionaire. Wow, I want to trade well and get a good item too. If you have any good tips, please tell me. It's not really a tip, but for example, a twin blade, the wand for a Waymaster is not a very important item, right? But even though it's not important to you, it might be to the other party. So you just have to keep an eye on what the other guy wants and offer what item. Oh, and you can only trade 3 types of items and up to 99 of each. Good luck on trading. Symbol. What does a symbol do? If you touch them, they have a special effect on you, like healing, increasing your strength, etc. Effects are random, so you don't know what you might get. Things on fire in the field are the same. When you find one, just use it. For version upgrade information, important. Well, Welcome to the version 2.75. Several new elements were added to the version 2.75. We will now explain each element in detail. Element tolerance. Element tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance where monsters will receive 0 damage from element skills. It is tolerant to specific elements such as fire. For example, if you cast Vacton to a fire element tolerant monster, it will do no damage. Use a non-element attack such as basic attacks or other element skills. If a monster has tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Physical tolerance. Physical tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a physical skill. If an enemy with a physical tolerance is encountered on the inside of the dungeon and there is no one in the party with magic skills, then that enemy cannot be defeated. Always have someone in your party that has magic skills. It is also advised to equip armor with magic skills and scrolls on reserve. Don't forget that warrior-type characters can equip Wave Master's armor. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Magic tolerance. Magic tolerance is a monster-specific tolerance that allows them to remain undamaged from a magical skill. If an enemy with magic tolerance is encountered inside the dungeon virtually, all attacks by the Wave Master will have no effect. If there is a Wave Master in your party, place him or her on standby and concentrate on recovering party members. If a monster has a tolerance, it will be displayed on the right side of its name. Canceling tolerance. All of the tolerance explained above can be cancelled by decreasing the status parameter with magic skills and items. For example, canceling Earth element tolerance. Decrease the monster's Earth element status by using Deck Gons or Stonebane. To cancel water, you need Deck Room or Waterbane. For fire, you need Deck Vax or Firebane. For wood, you need Deck Juka or Treebane. For thunder, you need Deck Ryle or Lightbane. For darkness, you need Deck Anid or Nightbane. For physical, you need Deck Vorb or Nightbane. For magic, you need Deck Korma or Beastbane. Element hit. Element hit is an attack to a monster with an element skill that is opposite its attribute. At a set probability, damage inflicted is twice the normal amount. The elemental hit will be displayed. Analyze the monster's attribute unconsciously and aim for elemental hits to gain advantage in battle. The armor could be changed during battle, so we advise having armor with different element attributes on reserve to use element skills effectively. The element relationship is as follows. Wood opposes earth, thunder opposes darkness, water opposes fire, and vice versa. For example, if a water element skill is used on a monster with a fire element attribute, elemental hit will occur and conservatively. If a fire element skill is used on a monster with a water element attribute, elemental hit will occur. Players cannot receive elemental hit. Items and treasures. Based on the feedback from the users, we could upgrade the items in treasure boxes. Also, different types of items could be obtained from stationary objects such as jars, caskets, and other breakable objects. Items could be obtained from the following. Breakable objects, the HP recovery, cure, and items, so if element attribute increases, the area element is related to the element attributes. There are exceptions. Treasure boxes, mostly magic scrolls related to elements that are related to the area elements, also some exceptions. Risky treasure boxes, armor, weapons, and occasionally SP recovery items. Goat statue, valuable weapons and armor. A total of 3 items could be obtained. Oh, man, that's a mouthful. So, until the next episode, to be continued, baby.